Hello, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about frequent questions I get asked by prospects or individuals looking to buy land right here in Enugu. Alright, if this is your first time coming across my channel, please like, share and subscribe, so whenever I post more informative real estate videos like this, you're going to be aware of them. And also, if you're looking to buy land right here in Enugu, then watch this video to the end. I might answer some questions you have burning in your heart. Alright, the first question I usually get asked all the time is, what titles are valid in Enugu? What titles are valid in Enugu? Alright, this is a question I get almost all the time by people who want to buy land right here in Enugu, and I'm going to be answering that question right now. So titles that are valid in Enugu right here are the CFO, which is certificate of occupancy. We have the deed of assignment, which is also a valid title you get right here in Enugu. We have the irrevocable power of attorney, we have a survey plan, and then we have a deed of sublease. These are valid titles in Enugu right here. When you buy a land, you're likely to get. So the second question I frequently get asked all the time by people who wants to buy land right here in Enugu is, how do I confirm that a land truly has genuine CFO? All right, this is another question that prospects usually ask me all the time. So first off, a way to confirm if a CFO is genuine is by that CFO will have a search number. That's the first step. All right, if any CFO doesn't have a search number, that CFO is not genuine. Secondly, if it has a search number, then you can take the search number to the Ministry of Land and confirm if that CFO is registered. All right, if that CFO search number isn't there, that tells you that it's a red flag and you should walk away from that deal that has the CFO. All right, so the third question on my list is, what documents will I receive after paying for the land? Now, after paying for the land, the document you're going to receive is dependent on who is selling to you and what document comes with that land. So a deed of assignment is one document you can receive. You can also receive different deeds, such as deed of sublease, deed of lease, also a survey plan. If you bought from the government, you're going to receive an allocation paper. All right, so if this question has been on your mind, so these are the documents you can receive after paying for the land. Fourth question on my list is, how long does land documentation take to get ready? All right, so now the duration is not certain, as it varies from who your seller is, who you're buying from. Okay, so buying from an individual is also different from buying from an estate company, and it's also different from buying from the government. All right, so but usually it takes 2 to 3 weeks or more for your documents to be ready after you've made your payments and other fees involved in that transaction. All right, so 2 to 3 weeks or more, then the documents will be ready. All right, the fifth and final question on my list for today is, can I buy land in Enugu without being present in Nigeria? And the answer to that question is yes, you can. You can absolutely buy land right here in Enugu without even being in Nigeria, and all it takes for you to do is identify with a good, reliable and trusted real estate company that will provide you with genuine land that will help you buy that land. All right, and also work with you and provide for you all you need in acquiring that land. All right, and with this, I've come to the end of this episode on the questions I usually get asked oftenly by people who want to buy land right here in Enugu. And if you found value in this video, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, if there are other questions you have in your heart and you desire to get adequate answers to it, leave me that question in the comment section and I'll answer them in time. All right, so my name is Jesse Anozie and I'm a real estate consultant based in the city of Enugu, and my sole goal is to make sure you invest and secure rightly and smartly right here in Enugu. Until I come here next time, see you in the next episode.